This is just a shout out to all of my lovely patrons, without whose support I don't think I would be able to continue to do this. If you would like to get a custom video from me, you can find me at my accounts on my Linktree, or you can send me an email that I will leave in the description below. If you would like to send me any gift art, you can also send that to the link below. Thank you guys so much for the support, and enjoy the video.
Now, please don't panic, okay? It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. I know this is a scary situation that you find yourself in. I promise you that there is a very good explanation. Please do not worry. It's going to be okay, okay? You're in this little, containment unit just briefly while you wake up from the sedatives that we gave you. I'm sorry about that. It was a necessary step in getting you on board the ship without you hurting yourself, or just try to relax. It's okay. I'm going to explain everything. I'm gonna get you out of that little containment unit first, okay? Okay, come here. So, better. I know all of this must look very strange to you. Up until a few moments ago, I suppose you assumed yourself to be the only sapient life form in the known universe. And I am very happy to inform you that that is not even remotely the case. There are many species out there, and many of them are... Oh boy, that actually might be a scary thing to come to the conclusion to quickly. First things first then, let's just do introductions, okay? My name is Ragna, and you are currently on board the AISS Failing. It is a research vessel. We make regular trips to Earth, and this particular trip was a little bit different in nature, in that typically, like I said, we're researchers. We simply come to Earth, put ourselves in near orbit, cloaked. Of course, we don't want you knowing that we're there. That would be disastrous. And then we start to conduct field tests and research and the like. In this particular case, the reason why our visit was so different is because we were actually not there to collect research. We were there to collect... what's a diplomatic way of putting this? We were there to collect... people. You, being, one of those people. Why? We'll get to the why. But for now, I just want you to know that I mean you absolutely no harm. Quite the opposite, actually. I want to make your life so much more comfortable than it ever was on Earth. And I believe that I am capable of doing so very much so. Not only do the AIS, which is part of the intergalactic government that I belong to, not only do we have a lot more advanced access to medicine and technology, as you can see by the station behind me that we are currently docked at, but we're a very friendly, alliance, let's say. We all live very happily and peacefully together, despite some differences in size, which is something that you are noticing right now, I imagine, and have not been able to get off of your mind since you've seen me. So I'm just going to put your fears to rest right now. Yes, I know I'm big by human standards. Humans are actually quite small, in fact. Most species in the known universe are roughly my height. Some are a little taller, some are a little shorter. Taro, being my species, we are just around the average height. Humans are tiny. Very tiny. Very, very tiny. And adorably so, might I add. I mean no disrespect when I say that, I'm just being as objective as possible. Your species is one of the smallest that we have ever come across, in fact. One of the smallest sapient lifeforms, I should specify. Of course we've found insects and I don't mean to compare you to insects. I believe I have the answer to your burning question. And I believe your burning question is probably, why are you here? Why did I take you? Why are the Taro researchers on board a research vessel collecting people and not data? Well, I'm going to put this as directly and as straightforward as I can. Please do not take it the wrong way, or please don't be offended, and please don't be scared either. I don't want you to be scared. There is really nothing to fear here. We're a very gentle people. As you might have suspected by now from me mentioning it earlier, we've had plenty of opportunities to do your species, a lot of harm. And we haven't, and we have no intention to do so. We value all life in the AIS, from the tiniest insect to the largest torpie. Torpie being a very large animal on Taro, my home planet, that we are actually currently in orbit of. This installation that we are at is orbiting Taro. Taro is, yes, both the name of my species, the name of our language, and also the name of our planet. All three. Now, for your place and why we are at Taro and not Earth. You, my sweet, adorable little human, have been selected, personally, by me, to be my new pet. Yes, you are going to be my pet. What does that mean? It means exactly what you think it means, that you're my pet now. I own you. Oh, don't be scared. Don't be shy. Shh. It's okay. It's a good thing, I promise. I'm a very kind, loving, gentle master, I promise. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm gonna take very, very, very good care of you. I assure you that much. Now, there are a number of things that we have to establish first. And I think the number one thing to establish here is that I am in charge from now on, okay? What I say goes. If I tell you, kiss my finger. Very good. If I tell you to fold your arms across your chest. Very good. If I tell you to raise your hands. Very good. If I tell you to touch your nose. Boop. Very good. Whatever I say goes, okay? If I tell you to do something, I expect you to be obedient, like a good little pet, okay? Why did I accept you, specifically, as a pet? Why abduct you? That is a great question. Honestly, I just thought you were very cute. I saw you walking down the street, through all of our monitoring equipment, and each researcher on board the ship was allowed to use that equipment to find a new pet. And I found you. So it's as simple as that. It's the same way that you humans go into a pet shop and you see all the little puppies and kittens and all the other adorable little animals, and then you pick out the one that you want, and that's it. Oh, I don't mean for that to sound degrading. I'm sorry, cutie. Oh, it's okay. Shh. I know. You humans very highly value your autonomy, and I understand that. But you'll forgive me if I can't fully respect it, because I'm so much bigger than you. So much bigger. And, well, quite simply, that means that I'm in charge, cutie. Yes, completely. Completely in charge. And, honestly, you should be put at ease at that, because that means that you're never going to have to think about anything other than making me happy ever again. And like I said, I'm a very kind, very easygoing master. I'm not going to have you do anything too difficult or outside of your comfort, I promise. Okay. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, there are a number of things that I want to do in order to prepare you for your new life as my property. And the first thing that I want to do is I want to pull away all of those, unfortunate little stresses away. All of your anxiety, all of your fear, because I can sense all of them. Taro are able to perceive emotions in a way that a lot of other species in the known universe cannot. And it's very hard for me to explain it to a human that lacks that particular sense. Think of it like the way that a sponge absorbs moisture. I absorb whatever emotions are prevalent around me, and I have learned to tune them out if they're negative and not let them override or affect my own emotions. But at the same time, it's certainly not pleasant to be feeling all of this fear and anxiety, tension, nerves, all of that. I feel all of that right now. And I can't have you be afraid of me if you're going to be my pet. So, I'm going to start by pulling your fears away, because another thing that my species is uniquely capable of is not simply, sensing your feelings, but I can actually pull those feelings out of you. Yep, it's that simple. So, let's begin, okay? I'll be gentle. It's not gonna hurt. It might feel a little tingly, but that's okay. So, pluck, 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 toss, plucking, and tossing, plucking your fears, tossing, plucking your anxiety, tossing, plucking away. Oh, that's a big one. That's not good at all. Why are you holding on to this? You don't need it anymore, right? Good. Toss. Plucking that one away. And tossing. Pluck, 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 pluck. Plucking that one away. Tossing. Pluck, pluck, pluck. Ooh, oh, that one is really stuck. Plucking that anxiety up and away. Toss. Pluck, 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 pluck. Tossing. Plucking that fear. You've been holding on to this one for a long time, I can tell. Yeah, this one right here, this is a heavy one. You don't need it anymore. Not if you're gonna be my pet, okay? Toss. Plucking, 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 plucking. Tossing. Plucking your fear. Tossing that. There's another little anxiety. Tossing that. Plucking that fear away. And tossing. Plucking this fear. Tossing. That's a good little bit of anxiety right there. Let me just get that for you. You're so cute. And tossing. Grabbing that fear and tossing. All that anxiety. Tossing. All your little nerves. Yep, all of them. No nerves here. No tension. And tossing. Pulling out your fear and anxiety. And tossing. Pulling out. Pulling away your uncertainty. And tossing. Okay. I think, oh, no, I'm sorry. Nope, there's still one more there. Pluck, 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 pluck. Pluck, pluck. Ooh, that's really stuck. Gosh. Plucking it away. And toss. There we go. Much better. Much, much better. Right? Good. Good, good. Now that you're a little bit more relaxed and feeling a little bit more at ease, the next thing that I want to do is to try new pet names with you. I want to see what I'm going to call you, what I'm going to name you. Oh, yes, I know you already have a name, and that is a very cute name, but it's not your name now. You need a pet name. That's not a pet name. That's a human name. No. We're gonna find something a lot more adorable and a lot more fitting for my little pet, okay? So, let's just see how each one of these names resonates with you, okay? Cutie. 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 That is a good name, but not quite the reaction I was looking for, so let's keep going. Tiny. 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 Not quite the name I'm looking for either. Let's think. Bug. 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 Well, it's certainly fitting for your size, but I don't think that's going to do it either. You're not really a bug after all. You're just tiny like a bug, so... Let's think. I think I have the perfect name. But let's try it on for size, okay? Sweet flea. 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 Oh, you had quite an adorable reaction to that one. Yes, you did. So, Sweet flea, I think, works adorably well, especially because you're so teeny tiny. Like a flea. Not quite as small, maybe, but getting very close. So, Sweet flea it is. My, an adorable name for an adorable little human. Precious. You're just so precious. Now, the last thing that I want to do with you is, well, it's a bit different. I am going to, with your help, put you into an induced state of relaxation, and when I say an induced state, it's a cooperative state that I'm going to put you in. I'm going to be working to put you into this state, but you are also going to be just as much working towards putting you into a relaxed and peaceful state of mind. And while I do this, I would also like you to be close to, well, I'm going to be honest. I want you to be close to a part of my body that you are going to see a lot of as my pet. Because you're as much a pet as you are a toy, and also maybe a servant a little bit. So, in order to make you the perfect little servant, the perfect little toy, the perfect little pet, I am gonna put you down at my footpaws, and they're going to look big and scary, and I'm sorry about that, okay? But it is all very necessary, I promise. Now, okay, cutie, there we go. Down in my paws, right where you belong. You belong down there. At Ataro's paws. Like the adorable little bug that you... Again, you're not a bug in the, literal sense, but you're bug-sized, and that counts for something, right? So, I'm going to put you into a state of relaxation, and you're going to come along for the ride. And the way that we're going to do this is very simple. I am going to count to 4, and you are going to breathe in. And when I get to 8, you're going to breathe out. Very simple. And just follow my instructions as we go, okay? Now, in, 2, 3, 4, and out, 6, 7, 8, in, 2, 3, 4, and out, 6, 7, 8, and in, 2, 3, 4, and out, 6, 7, 8, and in, 2, 3, 4, and out, 6, 7, 8, and in, 2, 3, 4, and out, 6, 7, 8, and in, 2, 3, 4, and out, 6, 7, 8, and in, 2, 3, 4, and out. 6, 7, 8, and in. 2, 3, 4, and out. 6, 7, 8, and in. 2, 3, 4, and out. 6, 7, 8, and in. 2, 3, 4, and out. 6, 7, 8, and in. 2, 3, 4, and out. 6, 7, 8, and in. 2, 3, 4, and out. 6, 7, 8. Now just continue breathing at your own pace. You're doing very good so far. I'm proud of you. You've already come a very long way from the time you woke up. Now, the next thing that we are going to do is I want you to close your eyes if you haven't done so already. Good. Okay. Now that your eyes are closed, I want you to relax all of the muscles in your face. Just relax every muscle in your face and work that sense of relaxation down your body, down your neck, and into your torso, keeping your breathing steady and relaxed. Very good. Now, I want you to notice your muscles and relax them as necessary, okay? So your shoulders should be slumped. Your biceps should not be tense. No muscle in your body should be tense. And we're going to slowly scan down our arm, into our forearms, into our hands and our fingers, and letting the tension out. Very good. Very good. And as you do that, remember to keep your breathing steady. Your arms should be limp like little noodles at your sides. And there should be absolutely no tension whatsoever. You couldn't move your arms if you wanted to. And that's okay. Because you know you're safe, right? Right. Good. Keep scanning down your body, your stomach, your hips, letting them relax, your spine too. Just sink into the nice bed cushion that we have down here. Isn't it lovely? Only the finest on this ship. Now, send that relaxing feeling down your legs. Scan down your thighs. Good. Your knees. Very good. Into your calves and your feet, and finally your toes. Just loosen, notice, and adjust. Very good. Very good. Aw, what a good little sweet flea you are. And now that you've done that, you are going to take the final step into this state of relaxation that we have set up, and we are going to sink. Sink. Deeper and deeper. 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 As deep as you want to go.
Down here where it's safe.
Down into a sunken place where you can just relax.
Just relax.
Where you don't have to think about anything.
Empty your mind.
All you have to do is follow my voice
Cut back.
into this deep, dark, warm,
You are loved.
loving space with your new owner
I love you.
who loves you. I do. I love you. And I'm going to take care of you from now on.
Sweet little pet.
So just sink with me. Sink into me.
Sink into me.
Into this space that is both mine and yours.
My precious little pet.
Good. Very good. Now I want you to look at my paws.
You love my paws.
Now just think about how lovely my paws are.
So soft and squishy.
How warm and soft and inviting my pads are.
So inviting. Surrender to my paws.
How much you want to be at them, to serve them,
Worship my paws.
to keep them pampered.
You belong to my paws.
Wouldn't it just be so much easier if you gave up all control to me, and the only thing that you ever had to think about again
Little toy.
is loving these big soft paws of mine? How warm, how silky
You're
soft,
all mine.
how you want to kiss them,
My paws on you.
press your lips into my pants, and feel your little face sinking into the warm, doughy plushness of them.
Give yourself to me.
Very good.
Little bug.
You don't have to think about anything else from now on. The only thing that is important to you
Are my paws.
are my big, soft paws.
You love paws.
The only thing you have to worry about is whether or not these paws are adequately pampered,
You want to pamper them.
and it'll be your sole position to ensure that they are from now on.
You belong to my paws now.
You will spend every moment with them, waking or asleep,
My paws day in and day out.
and you want that so badly
My cute little bug.
to surrender all semblance of control to me,
Give it to me.
to not have to worry about the daily grind.
Turning you beneath my paws.
Just me and my big, soft
So
paws.
soft and perfect.
You want to lick them too.
Taste them.
Yes, you do. Deep down. You really want to taste my soft, plushy
My
pads.
pads on your tongue.
I know. And you will. Just give in to them. Sink into them.
Where you belong.
Good little bug. You're such a good, sweet flea for Mommy.
Mommy loves you.
I'm your mommy from now on. And it's okay.
That's okay.
You want me to be your mommy. You want me to own you, to rule you.
To own you.
It's so much easier when you give up all control to me.
My cute little toy.
Good. Good little bug.
Gosh, you're precious.
Aw, you know you're drooling a little. You look so cute like this, in that vegetative state. I almost want to keep you here forever, but that wouldn't be responsible. And I am a very responsible owner, so we are going to wake up slowly. Return your thoughts to my voice. I'm going to count to 5, and when I reach 5, you're going to wake up. 1. You can return some of the feeling to your fingers and toes, feeling like you could move them again.
if you wanted to. Feeling the control slowly returning, the power turning back on in your limbs as I get to 2. Now you are going to slowly feel the fog lifting from your mind. Your thoughts are going to slowly return to you. 3. You can feel more awake. Feel more of the power in your body returning. Feel a lot lighter and less heavy. As I get to 4, you are going to be much more cognizant of your own thoughts, your own feelings, your body in general. And when I get to 5, you can lift yourself up and out of this sunken place that we've created. And you will be able to open your eyes when you're ready. 5. Did it work? It looks like it did. You look so much more relaxed now. Good. So, how do you feel in general? Good. And how do you feel about my paws? Aw, you little flatterer. Well, if you love my paws so much, show me. That's it. Oh, what a good little sweet flea you are. Yeah. Lick mommy's pets. That's it. That's a good little bug. Oh, you're gonna be a wonderful pet. A wonderful toy. A wonderful little paw servant. Just keep licking, cutie. What a good little sweet flea.